Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And today I wanted to talk to you about a new fragrance from Maison France Kurkdjian that is named Kurky. So I usually don't make videos on Fridays. Friday is my day when I might post a video when it comes to, I don't know, advent calendar or some like extra video. But given that I do have 6 samples of newest fragrances that have just come out, I wanted to make this review and put it out as soon as possible. Maybe you're interested in these fragrances, so I just wanted to give you my honest opinion on them. I decided to make each Friday for like a month and a half an additional video about new fragrances. So today is the turn of Kurky. I have made a poll on my Instagram and also on my community page on YouTube, and Kurky was the one that you wanted the most to know about this fragrance. Anyway, let's talk this fragrance. So as you might know, Kurky is a fragrance that is inspired by France's childhood. So it's a childhood memories made in a bottle. And I have to just to say it right away, I'm not trying to put a price on childhood memories. When I'm going to be talking about the price of this fragrance, I'm not pricing the memories. I'm just talking about fragrance and the price of a fragrance. And I'm just putting aside all the memories, all the good stuff that contributed to creating this fragrance, because childhood memories are priceless. You can't put a price on them. Childhood memories to each and every one of us are priceless, really. For some people, well, I don't really care about childhood memories of other people, but mine are priceless. And for other people, mine, they don't really hold value, but they are priceless for them. So this is very important to understand. So let's talk about this fragrance. What do we have here? So we have here raspberry, peach, fruity notes, gummy candies, and also white musk and vanilla. So we have this very beautiful, nice notes, and this fragrance is available at the moment for purchase. I do have a sample, like their standard 2 ml sample, and all and every single test that I have been performing of this fragrance was of one spray only on my skin. That is the usual modus operandi for me. When I'm testing a fragrance, I'm making one spray, and the longevity and sillage and everything I'm based on one spray of the fragrance. Anyway, let's start. So olfactive structure of this scent is very beautiful. So right away we have this kind of musky, fruity musky scent, very beautiful. And I like the scent. I like the scent. It's very dreamy, it's very cocooning, it's nice. I do have it on my skin currently. It's a nice scent, but, and this is very important, and the important stuffs are coming right at you. So this is a skin scent. This is a scent that I have just put this scent a couple of minutes ago on my skin. So I have put it here. If I try to smell it from here, I don't feel it. From here, I don't feel it. I have to really stick my nose into my skin. Like on my skin, I have to put my nose on the skin to feel the fragrance. And yes, I have been making only one spray, but trust me, if there would be Baccarat Rouge, I would feel and I would smell this one spray from a distance. This one is a skin scent. This might be interesting for one people and off-putting for other people, but it is what it is. It's a skin scent, and even if you build up your sprays, you try 5, 6, 7 sprays, it's not gonna give you a massive sillage, this fragrance. it's gonna remain a skin scent. So now, let's just put aside again. Let's just put aside the childhood memories. Let's just talk about the scent itself. Scent itself is a very safe, in my opinion. If you like this kind of fruity, musky scents, it's it's sweet. It's not overly sweet because the whole composition of the scent is kind of transparent. It's kind of transparent. It's light. It's beautiful. It's playful. It's never over the top. It's like, this is one of the scents that I would consider even appropriate for a doctor's office. I myself, I usually do not put any fragrance when I go to doctor's office. I never do that. I just don't want to attach negative experience or any experience. It might be even positive experience at the doctor's office, but I just don't want to attach doctor's office to a fragrance. So I never do that. But if you're a person that does it all the time, this might be a very, very safe fragrance for that. Also, it might be a very, very good fragrance for work environment, very strict working environment, in fact. So this is this kind of scent. It's never over the top. It's never shouting. It's never very, it doesn't project. It's not a projection scent. So it's very understated. It's very like light and airy and fruity. It has this fruitiness, it has a sweetness, but the sweetness is never too much. We have these candies, you know, the candied, the gummy candies, and then we have vanilla and fruity notes that are usually very sweet, but this scent is never very sweet. So it's a nice and light scent. Now, and if we just take the scent itself, I have nothing against the scent. The scent is fine. It is completely fine. It's beautiful. And again, I'm not attaching the value of childhood memories. I'm just talking about the scent. But if, say, we take this same scent and we transfer it to another bottle of, no-name bottle, I'm sure that people will not be overly excited about the scent, because there's nothing to be overly excited in this scent. Because in my opinion, Maison France, Kurkdjian and Kurkdjian himself, they have reached this point when the name sells itself. The name sells the fragrances. When in the beginning it was the other way around. The fragrances had to be wow to be sold. Now it's just the name, and you can be sure that the fragrance will be a hit. So it's not a bad thing. It's an amazing thing, and I applaud him for that, because he has achieved this kind of recognition. And by no means I'm saying that this scent is bad. I'm just saying, in my opinion, this scent isn't really living up to the price tag. And that's what I mean by that. It's like 70 ml of this fragrance, and it costs approximately €200. I think it's too much. Let's put it that way. I think it's too much, especially if you just transfer this liquid to another bottle and you call it like with another name. I kid you not, no one will give that amount of money for that scent. It's not a bad scent. It's just not a wow scent. But having said that, it's very good that they have this kind of scent in their collection now, because they have a huge amount of following, a huge amount of people that love the brand. And people might want different fragrances, and they might have no problem with paying like close to €200 for this scent, and having this kind of an average musky, florally, fruity scent. No problem with that. So it's very good that they have it in their arsenal. It's very good that they have options, because I'm sure that not every person is okay with wearing Baccarat Rouge all the time, every day of each and each and every place that they go to. So they have to have options. They have to have more wearable scents, and also this kind of a very light and very easy breezy scent. So it's a good thing. But for me personally, I do think that the scent is way too overpriced, in my opinion. Yeah. So again, I have to tell you, I'm not bashing the scent. The scent is fine. There's nothing wrong with the scent. Um, I happen to actually like this kind of scents. Easy to wear, easy to understand. This is the scent that people appreciate because it's very cozy to be in the scent, and it's very cozy to be around the person that wears this kind of easy easy and not offensive scent. So there's nothing wrong with the scent. The only my only issue is probably the fact that it's so close to the skin. I like my scent to project more, and it's not a matter of how many sprays you make. It's just the scent that is made that way, because the longevity it's in itself isn't bad. Again, I have to stick my nose here right away, like in my arm, in my hand, but the longevity of the scent is approximately 5 hours from just one spray, which is not bad at all. So the longevity is fine, the fragrance is fine, the price tag is the only that I'm not really agreeing to, but again, good for them that they have created this option for the people that love them and follow them. So yeah, good job. And yeah, thank you for your attention, and I will see you on Sunday as usual. Have a nice Friday evening. Bye.